Esau, the Edomites. Y'all ain't going into the kingdom of heaven. So who is this whole program is about? Esau and Jacob. That's what this whole thing is about. And that's why our people, the sellouts of our people, are trying to help Esau keep some of his kingdom intact. That's what they doing. They actually think that they finna help this motherfucking white motherfucker keep his kingdom intact at all costs. That's what Jake is on right now. Which it ain't gonna work, because you can't strive against Yahweh Shah. Yahweh Shah word gonna come to pass no matter what. This place is over with, man. Let me show y'all real quick. See, a lot of y'all Johnnies come late. A lot of y'all missed it. Sorry to let y'all know, but yeah, a lot of y'all missed it. This second Ezra 6 and 7. Then answered I and said, what shall be the part and the sum of time, and when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followed? And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followed. See that? So there's nothing no one can do about that. So it's our time to rule. Let me see where we at on this time real quick. Okay. Basically, it's our time to rule. And because it's our time to rule, the rest of y'all can forget about it. Y'all can forget about it. See that? Because why? This second Ezra 7 and 6. This is also another thing. A city is builded and set upon a broad field, and is full of all good things. But a lot of y'all don't even know that Yahweh Shah has opened up these pleasant good things to y'all to even know about. The entry therefore is narrow, and is set in a dangerous place to fall, like as if there were a fire on the right hand and on the left a deep water. And that's the philosophies of this world. Because you can become an atheist, you can become a Scientologist, you can become a religious person, or you can become into government, you can become a constitutional thumper or whatever they want to call that, or you can become a Bible thumper. See that? Or you can become you can believe in science. Esau got a lot of devices for you. Or you can become black conscious. See that? You become a Nubian. You can become anything a part of the black conscious community. You could become a part of. So you be running around this motherfucker talking about the ancestors and getting the power and the ancestors. What the fuck is you talking about? Them motherfuckers dead, ain't they? Has any of them motherfuckers ever came back to help them Africans against these Caucasian white folks who got them Ishmaelite Arabs over there in Egypt touring attraction they shit? No. King Tut ain't come back out that motherfucker to do nothing. Okay, where we at? And deep water, and one only path between them both, even between the fire and the water, so small that there could be one man go there at once. And that's another thing. IUIC didn't do that. See that? They didn't give them that one. They all thinking they finna skip, hold hands, and be a family community Israelite, American Israelite group and skip into heaven. No. One at a time, motherfucker. That's why I started off with work out thy salvation, work out thy own salvation with fear and trembling. See that? Because a lot of you want to know what's going on. Y'all ain't studying. That's what's going on. Y'all ain't studying. Y'all ain't studying these scriptures, man. How you think they able to get over on y'all and all that shit? And another thing they doing with y'all on what all churches do, they take up all y'all time. That's why y'all can't study. Going to work and going to the temple all day long, what is you studying? Because what they teaching you in there, Samson and how long was exactly his locks. What? Here we go in the end of the world, and you telling me about fucking Samson and how long was his locks? Samson did his motherfucking job. I'm trying to do math. Keep me relevant on what's going on. Or spiritually, how do that relate to me today on the storyline to actually help prepare me for things that can come in this world, in this time? Because that's what's all through the scripture. That's why I say what was written aforetime was written for our learning. That through patience and faith that we'll have, through patience, we'll have strength, man. Don't quote me on that, though. This 2nd Esdras 7 and 8. And one only path between them both, even between the fire and the water, so small that there could be one man go there at once. If this city now were given unto a man for an inheritance, if he never shall pass the danger set before it, how shall he receive this inheritance? And I said, it is so, Lord. Then said he unto me, even so also is Israel portion. This is Israel portion. But you let IUIC tell it, they sliding right into the kingdom of heaven. They gonna get twofold. They gonna be straight here and then go straight to the kingdom of heaven. And I said, it is so, Lord. Then said he unto me, even so also is Israel portion. Because for their sake I made the world, and when Adam transgressed my statutes, then was decreed that now is done. Then were the interests of the world made narrow, full of sorrow and travail. They are but few and evil, full of perils and very painful. So what the fuck we tripping about? So all this, you bummerlights and all that shit, that's what this world is full of. Evils and peril. And that's how Yahweh Shah said it to me. So the fuck is we complaining about? So how IUIC talking about if you going through shit, oh brother, the Lord ain't with you. He set the world up to be like this. Fuck you think we need a savior for? A savior from what? For the interests of the elder world were wide and sure and brought immortality fruit. If when they were live, labor not to enter these straight and vain things, they can never receive those that are laid up for them. Exactly. So basically it's saying, nigga, if you can't do this work through this perils and travail and all of that, then you can't endure it. You ain't getting no good kingdom of heaven. You know what I'm saying? IUIC ain't coming out and battling the elements. Motherfuckers ain't trying to come out in the cold. That's why as these weeks happen, you see less and less of what? They videos. That's what's happening. Give it, what is it, December? Give it March. They're going to be out in this motherfucker 500 strong. Screaming everywhere. Shalom. That's right. Oh, man, y'all got this fucked up, man. But you know, y'all said, if the blind leading the blind, let them all fall into a ditch. So we gonna let y'all go y'all way, and we gonna do this. So we gonna do what Yahweh Shah told us. So yeah, back to the original, back, because you gotta go back. Like I said, y'all not getting the people ready for battle. See that? So let's go back to that, because we kind of segued, but we right back. Because see, that's what's happening. They not getting the people ready for this battle. I'm gonna let the scripture say it though. Ezekiel 13, baby, we right back. Yeah, I wish I got a message. It's gonna come out. All right, this is Ezekiel 13:1. And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, prophesy against the prophets of Israel that prophesy, say unto them, that prophesy of their own heart, hear ye the word of the Lord. Thus said the word of God, woe unto the foolish prophets that follow their own spirit and have seen nothing. O Israel, the prophets are like the foxes in the desert. And shit, Nate showed it straightforward. He that old fox. Why you think he was able to throw his man on the bus and say, oh, this is on you, my brother? Just imagine if I'd have let somebody been recording me over the last 3-4 years. It'd be all kind of things they'll know about. Exactly. So he that old fox. The boy cunning. O Israel, thy prophets are like the fox in the desert. Ye have not gone up into the gaps, neither made up the hedge for the house of Israel to stand in the battle in the day of the Lord. See that? And that's what it's all about. Getting the people ready for the battle of the day of the Lord, which is going to start with Yahweh B'Hashem, Yahweh Shah, bringing these Edomites upon us in great wrath as an army. See that? That's why I said when the enemy shall come in like a flood. What enemy you think that was talking about? That's talking about these troops. Why you think they already labeled them motherfucker black identity extremists? Why you think they got all? They only brought the black identity extremists to bring in the COINTEL 2.0 to rope all of us in. I don't give a fuck if you're an Israelite, black conscious, IUIC, you were part of some type of constitution, whatever, bring back your arms, all that shit, Black Panthers, they roping all of our ass in. Under what? The King Alfred plan. That's what. See, that whole COINTELPRO and black identity extremists, that's just to identify these races as law enforcement throughout the ranks, from the FBI all the way down to your regular law enforcement, to give them an identity about us, which they know that they the patty rollers and they was the ones that was watching us on the slave plantation, that they hate us anyways. So that's basically a play on words with what Esau doing. The natives called him the forked tongue, meaning devil, lion, serpent tongue. So we understand that they playing on words. That's why it's black identity extremists, because they about to bring a military campaign against us, the blacks, Latins, and Native Americans, and they already doing it systematically. That's why Jake already have what? The police in their neighborhood, which I'm gonna go to that. Let me get this first. I'm gonna show you that. How Yahweh already got everything already set up. All right, let's get this. Okay, here it is. This second Ezra is 16. Oh, it's cold out here. Second Ezra is 16 and 33. The virgin shall mourn, having no bridegrooms. The woman shall mourn, having no husband. Their daughter shall mourn, having no helpers. In the war shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine. So it's going to be, the Third World War is going to kick off. That's why you see Russia and China and all these countries are preparing themselves. But America is preparing too, and they getting new troops ready too. And they going to enforce a draft. And this was going to be the end result of all you patriotic women who husbands join this war. And you young ones too. Hear now these things and understand them, ye servants of the Lord. See that? Behold, the word of the Lord, receive it. Believe not the gods of whom the Lord spake. And the God, the number one God of this world is Esau. That everything's going to be okay. That's why Ezekiel 13 was saying, what? You not getting my people, the priests and the prophets are like the fox in the desert. Y'all not getting them ready for the battle. TDJ, Creflo Dollar. Behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack. That's why every day you wake up, somebody got killed. Another bomb attack. Somebody used a car to run over pedestrians at a Christmas gathering. A stabbing. A major shooting going on every day. You like, damn, man, this fucked up out here. Behold, the plagues draw nigh. This is 2nd Ezra 16 and 37. Behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack, as when a woman with child in the 9th month bringeth forth her son, with 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains compass her womb, which pains when the child come forth, they slack not a moment. Even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come up upon it on every side. That's why everywhere tsunamis, hurricanes, earthquakes, droughts, floods, mudslide from Venezuela to China to Australia to California fires to the Midwest, major shooting going on. 40 people killed over New Year's weekend, massive shooting. What the fuck you think? That's plagues drawing now. All for you see what just happened in the Filipinos, right? They just had that motherfucking tidal wave hit that concert, killed over 400 people, man. And they actually showed it live hitting the concert. A tidal wave. Think, man, look, you gotta think about certain shit. I'm sitting here watching TV and watching news, and they showing a concert of rock. And look, what's up with you? What's up with all these rock concerts being attacked? That's you fucking Edomites getting y'all judgment, man. And you Jakes and you Latin, you Native Americans, like this fucking nigga across the street who patrol and watch this weak ass, demonic ass church building across the street from me. They got a Jake doing that shit. Yeah, you hear me, bitch ass nigga. Gonna look down here like, nigga, I know you hear me, nigga. It's only me and you on the fucking block. But they got a nigga right here watching the fucking demonic temple. They got a fucking another nigga right here watching they weak ass law builders. Isaiah 10:1, bitch. What the fuck is you talking about? Why I'm so mad? Fuck you motherfuckers, man. Fuckers around here finna get destroyed. I can't wait too, man. And I'll be at another location very soon too, where it's more people at. I just gotta figure this shit out and get me a sign that stand up, Israel. As soon as I get me a sign that stand up, because they claim you can't have no signs on the floor. When I was in different locations, their whole thing was, oh, you can't have nothing on the floor. Oh, it can be up here because people gotta walk past and shit. So I gotta buy me a 12 tribe sign, man. When I get a 12 tribe sign, man, I'm going over there on what is it? 9th and something. But I know it's over. I know in Wisconsin.